What's good? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, man. It's us. It's we, man. It's time for that Culture for the Streets podcast, man. Hit that button. Hit the notification bell. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel, man. Don't leave up out the trap till you've been served. Man, salute everybody on YouTube, man. Anyway, Terrance Gangster Williams. Now, prior to Terrance Gangster Williams being released from prison and coming home and putting the No Limit verse Cash Money situation in the air, that was a mystery to us. That was an urban legend because we never knew why No Limit and Cash Money never dealt with each other. Two different projects, same ward in the city, but they never dealt with each other. And we talking about the two biggest movements in New Orleans. Until Gangster sat on Vlad and explained that this is the reason why we don't fuck with Calliope, and this is the reason why Calliope don't fuck with us. This is the reason why Birdman and Master P don't see eye to eye. Man, it was bodies dropping, it was territorial wars, it was all kind of shit going on between Magnolia and Calliope. And in the time when No Limit and Cash Money was at their height, we always wondered why Birdman and Master P don't reach out to each other, fuck with each other. If you think about it, Cash Money and No Limit would have been the biggest collaboration in the world had they ever did some music together. They was the two biggest movements in hip hop at the time, at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So for Gangster Williams to come home and let us know, let the public know, let the world know, because this is a story we will always want to know. Why Cash Money was like this, why No Limit was like this, why these niggas couldn't come together like this. We figured all of that out, and we see why, and we gotta salute Terrance Gangster Williams for putting that in the air, because that's an untold story, and that's a legendary story. So for us to know what's going on with that is epic, and you can't do nothing but salute old buddy, you see what I'm saying, because he giving us the story that Birdman and Master P didn't want to give us. Not just didn't want to give us, but niggas in they entourages didn't give us these stories neither. It took a nigga like Gangster go knock his time out, come home, and explain why these two groups of people, these two projects don't fuck with each other like that. And now it's understandable why. You know what I'm saying? When you got two bosses that's running a section, and when I'm saying section, I'm saying the projects. You got two niggas from two different projects. Everybody know the projects is like they own city, they own territory. And for you to have two bosses coming from two different projects, I would imagine niggas ain't gonna see eye to eye, because there's a lot of shit going on in the streets. And niggas know how the street work. When popularity rise, your money rise, your power rise, your muscle rise, it's gonna be some bump in the heads between bosses and shit like that. And sometimes a bump of the heads turn into a war in the streets. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, once again, shout out to Terrance Gangster Williams for putting that in the algorithm, because this has been a story that we all wanted to know about, that we all was in the dark about, because none of us never knew why No Limit and Cash Money didn't mesh with each other. But we know now, on behalf of Terrance Gangster Williams, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Terrance Gangster Williams, Cash Money, Young Money, Lil Wayne, Hot Beezy, all them niggas, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the notification bell. Don't leave about the trap till you've been served. It's time for that Culture for the Street.